Hello, welcome to Around the House with Kay and Tom. And yesterday we was up at Sam's Club and ran across these L&M premium red potatoes here. And I love roasted red potatoes. So I thought we'd pick us up a bag of them. And I'm going to use some of this Everglades seasoning right here on them. I never have used this before. When I picked it up, a lady in Sam's Club up there said, "You got to get some of that," said you'll love it. And I'm going to use some white pepper. I'm going to use some Mrs. Dash. I don't know if I use this or the spices and herbs, but anyway, I'm going to use just a little bit of paprika. And so let's get started on it and see how they turn out. Okay, now I'll put this little bowl on my scales here. I'm going to set it to 0, and we'll take, I really dislike this kind of fasteners for these bags, so it won't ever go back on there because I want to put one of these little ones like on a bread bag here back on it. So anyway, now let's measure and see how many pounds these potatoes we're going to cook. I want about 2 pounds. Now we're getting close. Now I gotta find me a little one. Oh, these are pretty little potatoes, aren't they? Oh, one more little one. There you go. Okay, now there I've got 1 pound, 15 ounces. So that's about as close to 2 pounds as I'm gonna get, so that'll be enough. So now the next thing we've got to do is turn my scale off to start with, and then we'll go here and wash these out in the sink. You gotta take some people like to take a scrub brush to them. I started saying you don't have to take a scrub brush to them, but some people do. Okay, now the rest of these out. Just run some water over them again, sort of rinse them. Now I'm just going to lay them on this paper towel here, sort of let them semi-dry. Well, now I'm not taking the peeling off of these. We're going to cook these with the peeling on, and that's the way they are the best to me. Empty my bowl here, get the water out because we'll be using it in a minute. That's what I like about these little plastic bowls. You dump up like that and just about everything goes out of them. So, unless you got something dirty in there. So now the next thing we got to do is get them over here on this little cutting mat and start cutting them up. Okay, the next thing I want to do is look these over pretty good, see if I find any bad spots in them. Because I don't like being eating a potato and see a little bad spot in it. Just as easy to go ahead and cut it out now and be done with it. These things, that's 2 in a row. It's got that little thing right in the middle of it like that. Almost like a stem on an apple. I don't know what it is, but it's not there anymore now. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do the rest of these like this and then we'll be back. Okay, now I'm going to start cutting these up, get them ready to go in this pot here. And if I didn't tell you, we're doing these in the Instant Pot. Now you don't want them too small, I mean just about bite size, or a little bit bigger than bite size, where you can cut them with your fork and just put them back in your bowl over here. And you want to try to make them, pretty close to the same size, and that way they'll all cook more even. And I know somebody's saying if you put your dish towel under that little cutting board there, it wouldn't move around as much, and I know that, but I always forget. And then after I get started, I say, well, I don't have but a couple more to go. See, I'll cut that in half again, like that. Now, it's getting too dangerous like this, so. You know, just cut them up any way you want to, so they're about the same size. You know. Whoa. I come so close to getting in the floor sometime, but most of the time I keep from it going in the floor. Sometimes it goes. So, we'll do the rest of these and then we'll be back. Now the next thing we're going to do is get old red potatoes here. We've got I got an Evo sprayer here, and it's got olive oil in it. And we'll spray a little dab on there. Now this mostly is just to you know, help the seasoning stick to it and all, such as that. Alright, and we'll put a little bit of Everglades seasoning on it. Put a little bit of this white pepper on it. Put some of this original Mrs. Dash on it right here. Now see, it's hard for me to say how much I'm putting on here because I'm just shaking it out like this. Now you can look and see about how much I shake out. Now I'm not going to use a whole lot of this paprika, but I mean, yeah, it's smoked paprika, but I'm going to use a little bit. You know, just put some on it, gives it extra little flavor. Alright, now we're going to toss these around in this bowl here. As you can see, when you toss them, now this side don't have anything on it, or very little. So we're going to spray them a little bit more. And we're going to put a little bit more Everglades on it. Now you can reach down there with your hands and do this if you want to, shake it up if you want to. But if you do, then you're going to have to wash your hands before you pick your shakers up again and stuff like that. A little bit more white pepper. A little more Mrs. Dash. And a little bit more smoked paprika. Now I'm not going to add any more to these. Now it might look like there's some spots that don't have any on it. But these are looking pretty good here. Oh, nice. Smell that. Those already smell delicious. You're not going to believe how good they smell already. I don't know if I can stand it much more when I start cooking. Okay, now the next thing I want to do is I want to take this crisper basket that goes in this Instant Pot, and you people say Instant Pot don't have a crisper basket. Yes, it does too. So I don't know if they call it crisper basket or fry basket or whatever they call it, but anyway, that's what we'll use. And now I know a lot of y'all are saying, well, my pot's stainless steel and yours is not stainless steel. Mine is ceramic coated non-stick because I don't get along very well with stainless steel, so I ordered me one of these. And I'll leave a link down below where you can find one if you want one for yourself. So we'll put this basket down in there. Okay, now we'll dump these potatoes right down here in this, whatever they call it, basket. Spread them out a little bit, like that. Oh, so good. But I'm not through yet. Okay, now I have 2 slices of bacon here that I'm going to cut up and put right in there on top of those potatoes. Now anybody that don't like this, I don't know. I heard Emerald say the other day that said you could put bacon on a bumper, car bumper, and it would taste good. Okay, I'm just going to sort of spread this around in here. Doesn't have to be any certain way or anything, because once it cooks for a few minutes, we'll go shake it up anyhow. But this is going to give those potatoes some flavor like you've never seen before. All right, now okay, now we're going to put this new Instant Pot crisper lid on top of it. To me, this is the best thing that Instant Pot ever did, was come out with this lid right here. Put that on there just like that. Now we'll go down here and we'll go hit the roast button if I can find it. There it is. And it says 40 minutes at 380. We don't want that. We're going to come down some on it, because I only want it to cook for about 30 minutes. And 380 sounds about good, so I'm going to hit the start button. Now, it's going to sit there for a second or two and sort of try to warm itself up before it starts, and that way, you know, it'll be sort of warmed up. Now, I want to tell you, this part right here, this is very important. This comes with this Instant Pot Duo Crisp Plus air fryer, and it's to set this top on when you take it off. Like if you take it off to look down in there or something, because this right here protects your counter or anything else that's sitting on, because it won't let it get hot underneath it. So now, we'll let that go for a few minutes, and I'll clean my mess up over here and we'll be back. Okay, now we're coming up on 15 minutes here pretty soon, and when it does, we're going to take the top off and see what it looks like down there. And while y'all are waiting, if you can, give us a thumbs up and join our channel. We sure would appreciate it. And thank you very much to all you folks that watches our videos. It means a lot to us, and I'm serious about that. So, watch them, watch them, watch them. Alright, it's getting close to, it's bound to be about to get 15 minutes now. We'll take it off anyway, take the top off anyway. Now when you lift this lid up here, it automatically stops, of course. And there's the 15. And now let's look down in here. Oh yeah, it looks pretty nice. That looks better than pretty nice. Look at the way those potatoes are roasting up there. Now I'm going to take my pot holders over here, or whatever you want to do, but be very careful, because this is extremely hot and it will burn you. But it's just sort of, I know you can't see that because I'm right in the way, but you just pick them up and shake them up and down a few times, and then you have to be careful with this Instant Pot, because if you don't do everything sort of in a rush, it'll just turn off on you. Then you have to start from the beginning. But I got the top back on there in time, so it's important that you remember with the Instant Pot, it's important to remember how much time you got left and what your temperature is when you take this top off, because if you hang around too long, it's not going, it's just going to cancel everything. You just have to start over. I don't know why it's so quick like that, but I'm going to time it one time just to see how long it is, but it doesn't seem like it's very long. So we'll be back to keep a check on it in a minute. Okay, now it's down to 10 minutes on this cook here. Well, down to 9 minutes now. And I just stuck a fork in one of those, and those look like they're done. So I'm going to take one out just to see here. But I'm pretty sure this is about all this is going to need. But we'll take a look. Okay, I got the top off. And yeah, see the way that fork just goes right through there. Look at that. Now, I don't know if I should take a bite of that or not. I mean, that's going to be hot, hot. Okay, now I'll let them continue on cooking until I was able to swallow that bite, because that was hot stuff. And they are done, so I'm not going to cook them any longer here. I'm going to take the lid off. And now very carefully, we'll take this basket out and put them over here in this glass bowl. Now And you have to be really careful with this because it will burn you, because it's, like I said, it's extremely hot. You know, you just bring it over and stuff it like this. Maybe like this. Alright, got two, just don't want to come out right there. Where's my fork? There they come, you loosen one up, they both jump out. Now those look pretty good, don't they? Gee whiz. Now here's a piece of that bacon. Look how crispy that looks. Now that is really good bacon right there. You have to watch out. Some people will come along and just pick out the bacon in here and leave you the potatoes, which the way these potatoes taste, it's no problem. Well, I could eat some of these potatoes. Get some of them out. Now if they're still too firm for you, you can always let them cook the other 9 minutes or whatever, but these, me, when you can just cut the potato just like that with a fork, you know. I mean, that's ready to eat. Yeah, just chop it right in two with your fork. You don't even need a knife. But you need to let it cool a little bit. There's no use in me standing here trying to eat that when it's that hot. Okay, that's about it for this little short video. Hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed making it for you. And I hope you come back and see us real soon. And you know, if you don't like one of these items or the other, you know, just don't use them or substitute with something else if you don't think you like this particular thing, you know. But these are pretty good the way they are. And so just make sure that when you have company to come over to eat them, you get your portion out so you can get some bacon before everybody else sees it, because you might not have any left. So until next time, y'all have a real good and safe day, and thanks again for watching now. Goodbye.